the shaded part, will be 60 centimeters squared minus 24 centimeters squared, which gives us 36 centimeters squared. Yeah? So that's how you'd find the area of the shaded part for part A. So then let's try part B and see how we get on. If, like I said earlier, if you already know the answers, please feel free to type your answers. Okay, so part B will be, let me clear to get more space. Or I'll write it down here. So for part B will be, so the area of the outside shape. So let's first divide the shape so that we can find the area easily. So I'll first divide this shape. So we're working the area. We're first finding the area of the outside shape. Yeah. So let's first divide it so that we can be able to do that. And then, so we have 11 meters, but then we don't know the bottom one. So the bottom one will be 36. So the bottom one will be 36 meters minus 22 meters, which leaves us with, so what's 36 minus 22? It's 14. Yeah? So that will be 14 meters for the bottom one. So let's call it shape B. And this one here is shape A. Yeah? So that's shape A. So then, so the area of shape B will be, so B will be 14 meters times 11 meters, which gives us 14 times 11 is 154 meters squared. And then for shape A, so A is, need to separate this. So A is, so we have 36 meters for the length, and then for the height, we don't know the height. So if we work that out, so let's first work out the height, which is 28 minus 11 meters. So which gives us 17 meters. Yeah, so 28 minus 11 is 17. So once you have 17 meters, then you multiply that with the 16 meters to give you the area of part A. So I'll write down here. So the area of part A, so that will be equals to 36 times 17, which gives us 612 meters squared. Yeah, so we have part A, which is 612 meters, and part B, which is 154 meters squared. So when you add that together, so the area of the outside shape, so outer part area, I would say, will be 612 plus 154 meters squared, which gives us, so 112 plus 154 gives us 766 meters squared. Yeah? Not sure if you can see that. So it gives us 766 meters squared. And then we work out the area of the inner part. So the area of the inner part, as you can see the dimensions. So let's see if we can break that down to what we can find the area. So we'll break it down like that. So then we have 7 meters, but then the other side, we don't know the other side. So let's say, I'll use a different color. So 7 meters by So the other side is 6 meters and 13 meters. So if you do 13 minus 6 will give you 7 meters. Yeah. So you have 7 meters by 7 meters. So if, let's say, this is C and this is D. Yeah. So C will be 7 meters times 7 meters, which gives you 49 meters. And then D, so D will be, I'll make it smaller so you can see. So D will be, so we have 18 meters length and the width is 6 meters. Yeah. So we have 18 times 6 meters. So which will give us 18 times 6 is 108 meters squared. Yeah. And this one's squared as well. All right. So 108 meters squared. So then we have the area for C and D. So then we find the total, which gives us the area, which gives us the total area of the inside shape. So then I'll write it here, which is the inner shape, inner part area. So that will be 49 plus 108 meters squared, which gives me, so that gives me 157 meters squared. Yeah. So that gives 157 meters squared. So that's the area of the inside shape. Now, so what you have to do next is work out the area of the shaded part. So the shaded part area will be, so that will be, so the outer shape area minus the inside shape area. Yeah. So that will be 766 meters squared minus 157 meters squared. Type your answer if you know the answer, please. Yeah, so the answer will be for this one is 610 meters squared. So that's the area of the shaded part for part B. Yeah. So for part B, so if you want 610 meters squared. And then, so now we finished part B. So let's try part C. Yeah. Run out of space. Yeah, so that's part B. And now let's try part C. So part C, I'll put the arrow here to show that it's for part C. So part C, so it's triangle, right? And the area of triangles is half times base times height. So we first find the area of the outside shape. So I'll put it here. So outer part area, which is half times, we have the base, which is 8 centimeters, and times 8 centimeters, I would say, times 6 centimeters. And then you simplify. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. So I'll write it here. Divided by 2 is 4. And then 4 times 6 is 24. Yeah? So then you have the outside shape area as 24. So this is 24 centimeters squared. And then the inside or the inner part area. So the inner part area is, you still work it out. So that will be, or the area of the part that is not shaded, as you can see. But then remember, it shows equal signs here. So it shows equal signs here. Yeah. So which means this line here is equal to the other line. So that means 8 divided by 2 is 4. Yeah. So that means this side is 4 centimeters and 4 centimeters here as well. Yeah. So the area of the inner part is half times base, which is 4 centimeters, and then times the height, which is 3 centimeters. So when you simplify that, 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 4 divided by 2 is 2, and then 2 times 3 is 6 centimeters squared. Yeah. So then we have 24 and 6 centimeters squared. So then the area of the shaded part. So I'll write here shaded part area. Area is 24 minus 6. Yeah. So 24 centimeters squared minus 6 centimeters squared. And that gives you 18 centimeters squared. Yeah. So that's how to find the areas of the shaded part. Yeah. So if you have one area that you know, and the outside area, you work out the outside area, and then you work out the inside area, and then you subtract one from the other, and then that gives you the area of the inner of the that gives you the area of the shaded part. Yeah. So then I would like you to try part D and type your answers for part D. Yeah. You can see here part D. So it has a rectangle and a triangle. So work out the area of the shaded part for part B. Yeah. And thank you for joining, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.